Wait, is this? Thank you.
Gentle, be gentle.
Huh?
Be gentle.
Holy shit. Is this the sunglasses?
Mm-hmm.
What the Dude! Did you do the... Guys! You did the crowd thing. Thank you. Thank you, Ian and Maggie and Jaime and Jen and James and Joe and Tori and Gavi and Brian and Tywin Lannister. Is that bad?
I don't know.
Tywin
assume.
Lannister. Very generous. I guess they must have owed me a debt. It's the Lannisters. And John. Thank you guys. This is like, look, my hands are, I can't even open this bag. My hands are shaking. This is so cool. How did you get these? Though, but they're like on back order.
I don't know, they sent them really quickly.
Well, it passed QC, so they work. Can you open it? My hands are shaking too much. Hey, so we're at the Providence Botanical Garden to try on my new sunglasses, which thank you again, everybody. Very excited. We were talking about them on the whole ride over, and Emily tells me that they are the CX-25s, which are good for outdoors and have a very strong effect. I guess allegedly stronger than my indoor glasses. So if I have any complaints about my indoor ones, it's that they don't really work on sunny days outside that much. Like it's still noticeable, but it's not dramatic. And they don't really help greens that much as red stuff. From what I remember when I filmed with ABC, the sunglasses help the green stuff more, so I'm excited. So I'm gonna try these on now. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. So they definitely help. Whoa. Cool.
I told you it was cool colors.
Yeah, that is cool. So these are definitely stronger than the indoor ones, at least.
Yeah, because it's even,
I don't know.
it's cloudy
So
out.
the indoor ones have always been really strong when we're at like the movies and stuff. But even the indoor ones haven't helped green like these are doing. By the way, Emily thought it was Tuesday, even though it's Monday, so we're at the Botanical Center, but it's not open, so we're just kind of creepily lurking outside the fence.
Oops.
But I'm gonna go look over the fence. These are definitely doing stuff to the grass. Everything looks way more alive. Like when I do this, now that I've been wearing these for like 10 minutes, I look at this and I'm like, oh, all those flowers are dying. It's dried out. The bush, especially the green parts. No, the flowers too. Everything just looks like it's fading away, like it's like dying. And then I do this and I'm like, and it's just like raising a curtain of like life. Like I feel like I can see the inside energy of the plant. Like it's chi, it's soul, I don't know. That's a garbage can, be careful. Yeah, it's so much more alive with the sunglasses on. Oh, let's go to that planter over there. Look at you. I saw that from so far away. Can we talk about how far away I was? Like, hey, there's flowers. Yeah. Do you know how sometimes in movies they do like a depressing filter and everything looks muted because the character is like just went through a breakup or something or other?
Mm-hmm. You're doing the opposite?
That's what my 27 years have been like. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, they stepped into this colorful world. I just went through the rabbit hole, or I'm in Oz. Or
Pleasantville.
Pleasantville, yeah. Wow. So these are different from those, are different from the green parts, are different from these, are different from pink. There's a ton of stuff over here. These actually are slightly faded though, right? These flowers are not as watered as that gardener. And I can tell. And the trees are making me want to go to Panera for lunch because they look so lush and so green that I'm like, they look delicious. They're making me hungry. I've only ever been like I'll see a cow and be like, oh, that cow's making me hungry, but now I'm seeing these plants and I'm like, these plants look so delicious. I want to eat them, so full of life and vitamins. I can see the vitamins, I swear.
So nature's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, this is amazing. This is pretty amazing over here. I am blown away. Which is crazy because I've had the indoor ones for like almost a month now. And been blown away by those repeatedly, but like...
But nature is awesome.
These are even more. Whoop. Jesus Christ.
So what's going on?
Oh my God.
You good?
No. I have a tissue, please. Holy shit. Oh God. So we're pulled over. I was wearing these while I was driving. And I saw a traffic light. It went green. And I had been really frustrated with the indoor ones because the top one looked red, the middle one looked yellow, but the bottom one still looked mostly white. And I was like, there's like a hint of green. Sure, I guess I can see that. But I had been, like, me and Emily had talked about it like several times over the last month. And I was like, but what green is it? And she was always like, it's just pure green. It's like super green, like from the, like if you just picked out a green crayon, it would look like that. And I was like, no, you're wrong. It's like, I can see that there's some green in there, but it's still mostly white. Are you sure it's like really green? Either that means that these indoor glasses aren't really working that well, or at least not on greens, or, and then it started like planting doubts, like, oh, maybe it's all just a placebo effect with these indoor ones. Maybe it's not, I don't know, because I really can see the red and the yellow different. And like, I don't know, I was just convinced that like Emily was wrong, but they weren't that green.
Thanks.
Which is stupid because I'm the colorblind one, right? And we just saw our first traffic light, and I had to pull over, like we're a block away from that random corner because it was red, and I was like, oh, it's red, whatever. And then it turned green, and I looked up, and it was like, green! Like, from the jungle. Like, it was the most green traffic light. And I just started laughing hysterically, which then Emily got my phone out and took some video. You guys saw that at the beginning of this video. So Emily was right. It's just green. It's really green. Like the traffic light. And I just had a moment. This is crazy. I think this is even stronger than the other ones are when we're watching a movie. Like, I think they're stronger right now.
And this is on a pretty cloudy day, so when it's super bright out, they'll probably be even better.
Wow. Are those lilac?
Yeah.
Those are lilac.
They're not lilacs.
Lilac colored.
Yeah, I would
like
say.
A light purple.
Yes.
Wow, I can see all of the flowers, even the ones super far away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that tree has some cool leaves.
Yeah, it does.
And that one has like 40 different leaf colors. Oh, wow. I know I'm not supposed to flip, but I'm doing it anyway.
What about the ones to the right?
Wow, these really make the sky and the trees look even different, whereas the other ones don't. I just got even more colors. What?
What about the ones to the right?
Which ones to the right?
You don't know. You tell me what stands out.
These right here. This little bush thing with the little pink
and
green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really pretty actually. I like the way it looks, almost like it belongs underwater.
Okay.
Right now, even just the regular trees though. I guess because the other indoor glasses gave me a lot of reds and purples and oranges.
Mm-hmm.
And especially when we're watching movies and stuff. But these are giving me greens. So like the flowers are cool, but those are colors that I've seen in the last couple of weeks. But the sky looks crazy. Is that what color the sky always is?
No, it's really gray right now.
No, the blue one's behind.
Oh yeah, I mean,
That's an even more blue than my shirt.
it's not always that blue now.
That's a particularly blue sky.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Remember when I first got the indoor ones and I would get dizzy from red?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting, Jesus Christ. I'm getting really overwhelmed by the green in those trees.
Do you like green?
Like there's so much. Like there's yellow and there's green on the trees and I can see that different now. Would not have ever, even with the other glasses, been able to. These are definitely stronger.
Green is JJ's favorite color.
Yeah, I can kind of see why. So thank you. I don't know. Thank you so much, everyone. This is really, you guys are so nice. I don't know what to say. Thank you. It means a lot. You gave me even more colors than I had gotten in the last few weeks, which I had already been overwhelmed by how many colors I had gotten. I'm so excited to watch a sunset with these on. These are definitely stronger. This is crazy. So, thank you so much.